Hello students, today we continue discussing papers 3, time zone 1 in 2021. Today we will discuss question 2. I am a bit but the mood, so enjoy. Question 2. For each polygon in this question, let the numerical value of its area to be A and let the numerical value of perimeter to be P. A. Find the signed length S, where S is more than 0, of a square such that area equals perimeter. So area of square is S squared, perimeter for S, so S equals 4. Done. An n-sided regular polygon can be divided into n-congruent isosceles triangles. Let x be the length of the two equal sides of one such isosceles triangle, and let y be the length of the third side. The included angle between the two equal sides has magnitude 2p over n. Part of such an n-sided regular polygon is shown in the following diagram. We look at the diagram. Yes, we have two equal sides, x, one unequal side, y. Angle is 2p over n, because n-sided polygon, and full rotation is 2 pi. Write down in terms of x and n an expression for the area of the one of these isosceles triangles. From booklet, section standard level 3.2, we know formula for area of triangle, 1a, half of two sides and sine angle between them. And we use this formula here. Yeah, so we gave, as they asked, expression. Show that y equals 2x sine pi over n. So we divide our triangles into two right triangles. Each of this half of y is x sine pn. We multiply by 2, so 2x sine pn is expression for side y. Consider an n-sided regular polygon such that area equals perimeter. Use the result from parts B and C to show that A equals P equals 4n tangent P over n. Again, so we are going to use this formula that we received in the previous section. So n areas, we use double angle identity, so sine 2p over n becomes sine 2 sine p over n, cosine of p over n, and we get this relation x equals 2 over cosine p. Look attentively. And then for perimeter we get formula so if we use instead of x here times, instead of x we use 2 over cosine p, and we get, no, it was right, 2. We get 4n tangent p over n. So we use double angle identity to split sine into sine and cosine, recalled expression for perimeter, and out of this equation we got expression for x. The Maclaurin series for tangent looks this way. I use the Maclaurin series for tangent to find limit of our perimeter. Interpret your answer to part E geometrically. So we try to find this limit, but we use trick. We take n out of for n out of bracket, and in the brackets here I forgot n is taken, so it should be 1, and n is taken should be square, so on. Right, but what is interesting, when n tends to infinity, all terms this tends to 0 except this term pi. So we're getting 4 pi. Here there is no n. Sorry, mistake. Pi. Because n was taken out. So wait. P over n multiply. Yes, so we have terms. I think that, yeah, that was correct. That was correct. So we take limit of this expression and we get 4p because n and n simplify. Then we take another one, n over n cube, n squared tends to 0 when n tends to infinity. So we got our perimeter gets to 4 pi. Now our interpretation. When n tends to infinity, polygon turns into circle with area 4 pi and radius 2. Next exercise. Next section. Consider right angle triangle with sides A, B, and square root A and B by Pythagorean, where A is more than B, such that A equals P. Show that A equals 8 over B minus 4 plus 4. Let's do it. So first we write expression A equals P, then we put expression for area, expressions for perimeter. Then we get rid of square root on one side, by squaring both sides. Then we simplify by AB. And finally, we are getting the formula, this formula. This formula can be transformed by easy subtraction 16 and addition of 8. We got what is needed, so this is proved. Determine the area and perimeter of this, by using result of part F, or otherwise determine the three sides lengths of the only two right angle triangles, which are ABC. Determine the area and perimeter of these two triangles. I did it by trial and error method. So A should be more than 4. So I tried 5. Then I've tried 6, and this is 2 triangles that they wanted. As we know how easy it is to find area and perimeter. Area will be equal to perimeter, so we add up sides and get the area that they want. Video is over.